I know, you wanna go.
Me go.
Wanna go. I know, you wanna go.
Yo, rich nigga.
Come on, we taking on, and I know you don't wanna miss this plan.
I'm James Henderson, and we're here to tell you about the drawing of district lines.
Yep.
So the drawing of district lines is done by state legislatures, which obviously makes it subject to gerrymandering. Now, gerrymandering is the drawing of political boundaries to benefit a political party.
So let me give you an example. Let's suppose we have a tiny state of 50 people. 30 of them belongs to the blue party, and 20 of them belongs to the red party. And let's just say we need to divide them up into 5 districts. So each district will send one representative to the House. Ideally, we want the representation to be proportional, so 60% would be for the blue, and 40% would go to the red. So we should divide it up the same way.
Now, fortunately, because our citizens live in a neatly organized grid, it's easy to draw 5 lengthy districts. Now, 2 for the Republicans and 3 for the Democrats. But let's say the Democratic Party controls the state government and they get to decide how the lines are drawn. So let's say they draw them horizontally instead of vertically, and this would lead to 6 blues and 4 reds, which would be an example of compact but unfair drawing of district lines.
Finally, the party controls the state government. The red party knows that they're at a disadvantage. But with some creative boundary drawing, they can slice up the blue population up, so that they only get a majority in the 2 districts. Despite making 40% of the population, the red wins 60% of the seats.
Alright, now I'll give you a real life example. Now, a state that is very known for being gerrymandered is Maryland, one of the most gerrymandered states in the United States. As of 2010, when they had 8 districts, there was 1 Republican district and 7 Democratic districts. Now, even though the 1 Republican district did take up about 30 to 40% of the land of Maryland, it still wasn't in the greater populated areas. So you can imagine that obviously Maryland is going to stay Democratic with 7 Democratic districts and 1 Republican district.
Alright, let me give y'all a little bit of history. The Voting Rights Act of 1965 was an act to protect the rights of black voters and establish the drawing lines that cannot be used to disadvantage black voters. And instead of that, today it's used to not take disadvantage of the opposing political parties.
Now, even though somehow gerrymandering is legally, it shouldn't be, because, say, Maryland, for example, again, has 7 Democratic districts, so it's going to stay Democratic for as long as there's 7 Democratic districts and only 1 Republican. Now, to fix this, we need people other than the state legislature drawing the lines. For example, some nonpartisan people who aren't Democratic nor Republican.
Mr. Power, down to our knees, pray to the God, we don't believe.